been absolutely heinous and horrific, something that the normal investigator, the normal prosecutor doesn't anticipate. So it's been very hard for everyone. The innocence of the child, the brutality of the act, which we can't comment specifically on at this point, but it's very disturbing to everyone, and this is a case which has everyone's focus.
Josefina Cunningham, a beautiful and vibrant baby, experienced a tragically short but unforgettable life. Her presence left a lasting impact on those who cherished her. However, her final moments were marred by unimaginable pain and a horrifying brutality, a fate no child should ever endure. Josefina's story serves as a stark reminder to all parents: safeguard your children and exercise constant vigilance. In a world where heartless and sinister individuals target the vulnerable, it is our solemn duty to shield our precious little ones from harm. Welcome to American Crime, Femicide channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification button. Born on July 25, 2019, Josefina Cunningham brought joy to her parents, Lakeisha Stewart and Joseph Cunningham, completing their family. She was a cheerful baby who thrived on her family's love and grew into a talkative toddler. In recent years, Josefina's parents, once a couple, had separated. Lakeisha, her mother, began dating Robert Fisher, of Rensselaer, New York. Unbeknownst to Lakeisha, Fisher concealed a sinister nature that would have devastating consequences for Josefina. On July 7, 2023, Rensselaer firefighters responded to a distress call from Lakeisha, finding Josefina unresponsive and foaming at the mouth. She died after being transported to Albany Medical Center hospital. Josefina had been left in the care of Robert Fisher, and investigators later determined that she died due to homicidal violence resulting from a sexual assault.
The facts and circumstances before the court today, including the fact that the defendant is charged with a Class A1 felony, faces a maximum sentence of 25 years to life. He has one prior violent felony conviction, 5 misdemeanor convictions, history of failing to appear in court. He has criminal contempt conviction in the past. Through his rap sheet also indicates that he has used a false name in the past and was homeless at least one point. Has failed to comply with the requirements of probation, as indicated by 3 prior probation revocation charges and 1 parole revocation charge. The court is extremely concerned about the defendant's willingness to return to court in the event that he would make bail. And consider all the relevant factors set forth in the criminal procedure laws. This court must timely remand the defendant without bail at this time, reserving your right, Mr. Frost, to file a written bail application.
Good morning. Rensselaer County District Attorney Mary Pat Donnelly. I'm here today to provide some background information to the community and to the press regarding the arraignment that just took place upstairs in Rensselaer County Court. On the morning of July 7, 2023, shortly after 7 a.m., police and fire responded to a residence on Broadway in the city of Rensselaer. The call came out as a 3-year-old in distress. Upon arrival, members of the Rensselaer Fire Department located a 3-year-old child apparently in distress and foaming from the mouth. Life-saving measures were undertaken, and that child was transported to Albany Medical Center. Shortly after her arrival over at Medical Center, she was pronounced deceased. At that time, an investigation commenced, which joined members of the Rensselaer City Police Department, the New York State Police Bureau of Criminal Investigation, the New York State Police Forensic Investigation Unit, the Rensselaer Fire Department, the Rensselaer County District Attorney's Office, and the Office of the Rensselaer County Medical Examiner, including our MLDI investigators. It was determined shortly thereafter that the child had died by an act of homicidal violence. It was concluded over the course of that investigation that 3-year-old Josefina Cunningham had been left in the care of Robert Fisher and that she had died at his hands. On July 27, 2023, ADA Antonia Edwards was presented the facts of the case to a Rensselaer County grand jury. An indictment was handed up charging Mr. Fisher with a single count of murder in the second degree and a single count of rape in the first degree.
Breaking news, a Rensselaer man accused of raping and killing a 3-year-old child pleaded not guilty just a short time ago. He was arraigned in Rensselaer County Court today. Prosecutors and first responders assembling outside the courthouse afterward, explaining the disturbing and brutal details of this case. News 10 ABC's Skylar Eagle, live now with the very latest on this tough story for those affected. Skylar, what are you hearing so far?
Christina, prosecutors described this as a brutal and disturbing case. Robert Fisher walked into court in handcuffs this morning to a full courtroom full of about a dozen first responders and others filling up those seats. He pleaded not guilty to both second-degree murder and first-degree rape of a 3-year-old child. Investigators tell us they responded to the scene on Broadway in Rensselaer shortly after 7 in the morning on July 7th to a 911 call about a child in distress. They tell us it was immediately clear that something was wrong, taking the child to Albany Medical Center, where they were later pronounced dead by what prosecutors called homicidal violence. District Attorney Mary Pat Donnelly says Fisher is assumed to be a romantic partner of the child's mother. That mother is the one who called 911 the morning of July 7th. Prosecutors explaining they believe she was home, woke up, and then called 911. And while investigators were on scene, they say Fisher attempted to get back into the home, telling them he needed to get cigarettes. Those investigators telling us they believe he was attempting to interfere in the investigation. Donnelly says there is voluminous discovery in this case, including DNA evidence linking Fisher to the 3-year-old child. Prosecutors and investigators tell us it was a difficult and disturbing case to investigate, one that required collaboration with multiple agencies.
This has been absolutely heinous and horrific, something that the normal investigator, the normal prosecutor doesn't anticipate. So it's been very hard for everyone. The innocence of the child, the brutality of the act, which we can't comment specifically on at this point, but it's very disturbing to everyone, and this is a case which has everyone's focus.
Fisher was remanded to Rensselaer County Sheriff without bail because of his extensive criminal history, including a prior violent felony conviction, multiple misdemeanor convictions, probation violations, and a history of failing to appear in court. And Fisher faces 25 years to life in prison.
As the family seeks justice for the abhorrent crime and murder of their beloved, innocent baby, they hold on to hope that Fisher will face a lengthy imprisonment. Josefina was laid to rest on July 21st, just 4 days before her 4th birthday. Her brother on her mother's side paid a poignant tribute, recognizing her profound impact despite her brief life. It read, "God used her to show how children are the greatest in the kingdom of God. Just like the Apostle Paul said, I finished my course." Just a small time she lived, her death was powerful and profound. This means life is not measured in how long we live, but how we live until we die. My sister finished well. I will continue to honor her legacy. It reminds me of the Emmett Till story. Have you finished your course? This tragic and disturbing story serves as a stark reminder of children's vulnerability and the urgent need for their protection. Josefina's final moments were marred by unimaginable pain and cruelty. As we keep her in our prayers, let her vibrant, beautiful, and energetic spirit be our enduring memory. Rest in peace, Josefina Cunningham.
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, am worn through the storm, through the night. Lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home when my way grows drear. Precious Lord, linger near when my life is almost, when it's almost gone. Hear my cry, Lord, hear my call. Hold my hand, lest I fall. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. At the river, Lord, where I stand, guide my feet, hold my hand, take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home.
Turkey. 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 Turkey.
Daddy and mommy and mommy, daddy.